It's not moving. It's not working. It's okay.
So it hasn't ready for it's still winter up there.
Yeah.
It's ready for the cold?
He has to go because he will start working next Monday.
Yeah.
He has to go.
So what are you going to do, Mary?
I just travel back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to leave here because I really don't like New York.
But he's in New York City, right?
New York City, yeah, but he's a finance guy. He's doing quantitative finance. Yeah, so it has, huh? He was working for DB for almost 5 years. Deutsche Bank. He's working for Deutsche Bank for, yeah. No, yeah. Just change, yeah. Their office is closed. Their position is closed. So he's very specialized in one field. So you've been working for some, huh? Yeah. It's raining or snowing. Have you heard? In New York, right? Yeah. Well, I have a good news for Kevin and. Kevin, I have a good news for you. This is Delta Mu Delta. You're a member. You're a member because your performance is outstanding, I guess. I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, speech.
No.
Yeah.
Never heard of them.
Huh?
You get to wear those cords at graduation.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, really.
That's a mama pressure.
That's a mom pressure.
Also, I received the email from Kevin asking how I grade the homework. So I did. I for all the homework I received so far, and I've graded. It's very hard when it's a short answer question. What I do, I just catch the keywords. So for example, I have a couple of keywords in my mind. I'll just look for the keywords. If you got it, I usually don't read the whole sentence, because it will be usually I don't read the whole sentence. Huh? Yeah, yours is very long. I read yours because yours is fun to read. Because Phil write the whole story. Yeah, Phil write the whole story. Yeah. Yeah, but if you're just answering the question and then I'll just pick the keywords and also so it's very hard. I may not be so fair to some of you. Don't feel so, but however I'll try to be. Yeah. Yeah. Anyhow, so if you have any, I'm going to work on it, but I'm pretty sure you all will do pretty good. It seems like you're all in good mood, and nobody's leaving this class so far. And then Maria, she's in a meeting, so it seems like it's okay. We'll continue doing this. Let's focus on this project. Hopefully, we can get it done today. Yeah, but it's last time for the project, it takes us about 2 whole class to get it done. But I think for you guys, it shouldn't be that hard. I think some of you have started already, right? So yeah, let's start. Huh?
The final exam, is there a way that you can start giving us the
Questions now?
Yeah, so that we can start working on it a little bit along the lines. I mean,
No, we don't want to write we don't write a thesis.
Oh, this time it's a thesis?
you said it would probably be
Yeah.
right? 5
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah.
Okay, but it took me a while to, get it all together, and so I'm glad
Yeah.
spring break to do it.
Oh, okay. How long does it take? How long does it take to do
It
that?
took me a while because I
Yeah.
watched these videos. My goodness, I found 2 very good videos, and I watched them twice each. One is called The Flaw, and the other one is Money for Nothing. I watched both of them. I'm telling you, they were good. They were good. They make you.
Yeah. Well, let me try, because, yeah.
And articles and what?
Yeah. Well, let's just work on this project now. Let's see. Let's work on the project. Okay. You know it is. Actually, I like just to spend the whole day and then doing nothing and then just get it done. Not like just drag into the whole, 3-4 weeks. And it's a headache. I think it's recording. Yeah.
That question is a little ahead of time, then I can kind of, so it takes me a little while.
Wait, so IT
You can use that many keywords in your answer.
Two of them are,
Yeah. For the two projects, I've updated the date for both of them. So I've just tried to make it like 5-year period. So both, I've updated today. So yeah, let's, huh? Yeah. Let's work on this one. Let's work on this one together. And this one, yeah, let's be quiet. This one is required, and I'll be slow. You can just follow me, and then I'll be slow. So, if you want your own company, it's fine. But if you want to work with me on these, it's okay. So, because these companies, it seems to be a good choices from all different industries. So the portfolios, based on this, the results looks pretty good. So, in the past several years, it seems it's working pretty good. But if you want your own portfolio, it's okay. But let's just say, choose about 6 and more stocks, and then you have better results, and that's why. So if you have your own choices of the stock, you want to just work on this project with your own companies, it's okay, yeah. But just 6 or more stocks in your portfolio will be fine. Usually the rule is you just cross industry, don't focus all the stocks, don't choose stocks in the same industry, across industry. And usually you pick like the one you like in that industry. Yeah, like we have Walmart, Home Depot, Citi, so we got pretty diversified stocks in our portfolio to start with. Yeah, and because this is to create the efficient frontier, we're trying just to look at the past to make predictions of the future. So what we can do is you just look at the stock performance of each company in the past 5 years, and then you just assume the future will be like similar to the past. So you try to just see what has happened in the past, the best way to invest in the past 5 years, and then you try to create a strategy based on that. So that's what we're doing. So we have 8 stocks here. So we just try to find the best portfolio that will provide us the same kind of return with the lowest standard deviation for that portfolio. So that means we need to calculate the standard deviation of the portfolio with 8 stocks. And that means you have to consider the correlations of each 2 stocks in this portfolio. Yeah, so let me write down the equations of the standard deviation. And then, but however, we are going to be working all out in computer using solver. Yeah, see, if we have those 8 stocks, let's just say stock 1 to stock 8. And then, so the return of the portfolio we know should be this. I'll just write all down here. Okay. See, it's that long, so I'm not done yet. You see, you just have to, it's not done yet, still. Okay, so you get the square root of all this. Okay, so this is equation. This is equation. So there's a pattern. You just have to, the portfolio's return is okay. W stands for the percentage you invest in each of the stocks. So we got 8 stock, total 100%, right? So you just have to divide the fund among the 4 stocks. Any way you want. You can be 100% in one stock and 0 in others. Or, you could be equally dividing your money in the 8 stocks, whatever. But this is, you have different percentage and then you got different returns. Okay, so this is a way to calculate the portfolio return. To calculate the portfolio standard deviation, you just have to consider each weight and also standard deviation. You have to consider, oh, I forgot one. Here, you have to have a correlation. Yeah, I forgot. You have to just add this correlation. So you see, this is very complicated. Yeah, see, you have, huh?
Is this written somewhere on the website?
Yeah, I can put it there, but basically, I have the overall equation.
Okay.
Overall equation, you just use the weight of each one. But anyhow, you see so many items here, So you have to just know the standard deviation, the percentage, and correlation of each 2 stocks, each pair in your portfolio. And then the goal is we want to find the lowest. We want to know. For example, you want 10% return from your portfolio, and then you want, there are many ways to get a 10% return, right? Got many ways to get a 10% return based on this. But however, there's one way. Its standard deviation is the lowest. So you want to find that portfolio will give you the 10% return, but with the lowest standard deviation. So this one is the one you're looking for. This one is the way you should invest because you kept your return high, and however, you keep your risk as low as possible. But see, this is impossible, right? This is almost like if you do by hand, it's almost impossible. Because you see how many variables are there. You have only one equation. You just force this one to equal to 10%. But you see you got 8 variables. And then you want to find the lowest standard deviation. And there are so many ways. You just have to calculate each way and then compare them and pick the lowest one. So, Carolyn, do you have any ideas, or suggestions how to do that mathematically? Sonia? Because those are our math teachers. Don't do it. But solver is quite easy. Solver will just calculate all the ways, will give you 10% based on this equation, and then it will calculate all the standard deviation, but will report you only this one with the lowest standard deviation. Solver can do this. But however, we have to program all in Excel. We have to program all in Excel and then define this equation, define this one, define this formula, and then tell the solver to find the lowest standard deviation. So that's a challenge. Yeah. Let's start. Yeah. Well, first thing, because if you want to work on those 8 stocks, let's just find. We need to know the return first. We need to know the return, and then we need to calculate the portfolio's return. So we need the returns for each stock. We need a return here. We need return of each one. We need standard deviation of each one. We need correlation each one. So we have to just calculate these first. Yeah, because the data for last semester, we're using the 5 years till 2013. So this time, we are working on the 2014. I think I changed it. So from October to October. So let's do that for the 5-year period. Yeah. So where to find the stock prices. All we have is just stock price. All we have is just a stock price in the past 5 years. And then based on the stock price, you calculate the return, and then calculate the return's standard deviation, and then calculate the pairs correlation, and then figure out the returns of the portfolio and standard deviation. Yeah. So you see, but however, Google Finance don't have this monthly stock prices. So, but however, you can go to Yahoo Finance. Yahoo.com and no, it should be finance.yahoo.com. It's finance.yahoo.com. And then on this page, Walmart, right? Walmart, yeah. You click on Walmart and you see this is the general information of Walmart. And then you see its PE ratio is 16.5. And usually PE ratio should be under 15 is a good one. PE ratio under 15 usually means the price is not, it's underpriced stock. So you see PE ratio is 16.5, and then its beta is 0.29. It's keep on keep getting lower and lower for beta. So it's getting less and less risky. Like I said, it's based on the stock price. So okay, so and then you click on the left. You see the historical prices? Click on this one. And then we want the monthly stock price. Click on monthly. And then change the date. We want it to be October, right? We want the last day. October should have 31st, right? October 2014. Well, we can change it to December. December, yeah. December 2014. So let's start a year earlier. So also December 31st. So that 5 years. Yeah, and then, but however, click monthly. Yeah.
If we went ahead and pulled the other October to October, is that okay? Can we use that data? If we've already
It's okay because it's really not much of the difference. Yeah. Because all I want is just like you are going to create a curve, like efficient frontier, and that's all it matters. Yeah, okay. Huh?
Why don't we do it for October to October?
Yeah, October to October. October. Yeah, but however, use monthly. Only Yahoo Finance is monthly. Google is daily or weekly. If it's daily and weekly, and you have to just compound it every day, every week to figure out the monthly. And here it's just monthly directly. And then you see it has every day, October 1st.
Why doesn't it have October 31st? Does it include the end date?
Well, it just want the last day in October. So we should be November, right? So November, let's say, huh?
So you just want the date and adjusted close, right?
Yeah, we just want the last day. So see, this is November the 3rd. November the 3rd is the last day in October. Because we want the end of October's price. So, because October the 31st is not a trading day. So can we do that? So all we want is just like we want the whole 5-year period stock prices. So see, November the 3rd is just like the end of October. So we have stock prices from the end of October to, this is, we want 5 year. 5 year, we should be like from November. We want it to be from here, right? December 2009 will be our start, right? Because December the 1st is just like the end of November. So we want it to be the end of November to October. That's a total 5-year period, right? It's just like the whole year starts from January to December. So our year will be from November to the end of October. That's a whole year period, right? So let's well, we can just download it. Well, anyhow, we can just cut it off some of the data we don't want. So you download to spreadsheet. You see, you download to spreadsheet, and this is Walmart stock price. You see, so we start. This is the end of October. See, this is October 2014, right? Well, 2014, right? So this is the last one we want is November. This is right. So we don't want this one. That make any sense? So we start from November 2009, and then we end up at October. So from November to October. So that's a whole year period.
So November
Huh?
3rd, 2014 should be included.
Yeah.
Calling October.
Yeah. Because the last trading day, well, that's the first trading day of November, just like last trading day of October, because you don't have the last one. Because we're using the monthly data. We're using the monthly data. Okay, so makes sense, right? And you don't have to worry about. And then we're using adjusted close price. So you see open price when the day start, and then the stock is trading at this price. So we don't need this. The high is the high ever in that day. The low is the low ever in that day. We don't need this. And then the close, the volume is the number of shares has been exchanging hand in that day. So you see about 8 million some shares has been traded in that day. We don't need it. The close is just the closing price, but we want the adjusted close, adjust for dividend. So when dividend is paid, the stock price will drop. So yeah, right? So when dividend is paid, the stock price will drop. It will drop the same amount of the dividend. So we do the adjusted, so the close price didn't reflect that part. So you want to do the adjusted close for dividend. So change it to Walmart. So see, this is the price for Walmart. And you can just, okay. Yeah, see, the trick is don't go back to the original page. Just add here. Get historical price for, put the ticker here. The next one is J&J, right? Johnson & Johnson. We have Johnson & Johnson, right? Home Depot, HD. Okay, and then you click go here. And then so you don't have to change anything, and the date is all set. Everything is all set. And then all you need to do is just to download it. So it should be Home Depot's price. Okay, so this is Home Depot's price, and then you download it again. But this time you know, actually the date is all the same because stock are traded in the same trading day, so you don't need to worry anymore. You just change this and then copy.
My date changed. My date changed.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine didn't change.
I'm having to put everything back in.
See, I didn't. Well, you just go over here. Go to.
Oh, I did that.
Yeah. Go here. Go to the right corner, and then it won't change anything. Yeah. Go here. Go here. Yeah. Don't go to the top. If you go to the top, and then you have to define everything. Just go over here. And then so HD, and then you just copy back to this one. Yeah, HD, and then keep on doing this. So, other company. What's the next company? City, right?
Yep. City Group.
Now, you did say we only had to do 6 of these, 8, right? 6.
Yeah.
Just 6.
You guys want to do 6 stock? We can do 6.
I would say 1, because I mean, I think this is just repetitive. Just 1.
One.
1.
Yeah, you need correlation.
Waste less time with 1.
It's actually pretty quick. See, after if somebody has a jump drive, I can share with you.
6 is good though, because look, the
Yeah.
computer is going in and out.
It is. See, the problem is I just don't know the results will be good or not. So this is City. Let's do 6. Let's do 6. What's the next one you want to put there? Johnson & Johnson. What's the next one?
Southwest Airlines, LUB.
See, it's pretty easy, pretty quick.
I did this part, but that's as far as I got.
So what we're doing, once you download the spreadsheet, you just delete everything and you just,
You see what I got? I just got the price of each of the stock.
okay, just adjust and close.
Yeah, because that's a price after adjustment for the dividend. What else? What else? What other stock? Let's work on 6. What other stock?
Texas Instruments.
TI,
Yep.
Tex-
TXN.
TSN, X.
Yep. TXN. There you go.
Yeah.
And then your next one is Johnson & Johnson.
So, but see, do we need it?
Well, you know what? She changed. She put the dates in backward, and so it's already in ascending order.
Yeah. What other companies? What other companies? Let's have one more. Pick one. We did Johnson. We didn't do that?
I don't think so. I think we're following through.
Okay. See, it's pretty quick.
I know, this is one spreadsheet. But we did that at one time. You hit the do linear.
Okay, so see, it's done. So we got, yeah, if you guys have a jump drive and I can share with you.
Oh.
Well, you can just put it.
Huh?
There you go.
Okay, so if you have a jump drive, do you have a jump drive? So I can copy this. You don't have to download it if you have trouble. But are you all with me? Are you all done on this part? You're all done.
At the end of all of this, aren't you going to give it to us?
Huh?
Like, put it on Blackboard?
Yeah, I'll just put it here and you can get it from her. Okay. Huh?
She's gonna pass around.
It's not working? Okay, oh.
Okay, now it's
Yeah. Okay. So, should be done. Yeah. So, okay, so next we'll calculate the return. Yeah, you can get it from her. Yeah. Okay, so next we are going to just calculate the return. So we got 6 stocks. So we start from like the latest one, and then we don't want anything after November. So let's just delete the last one, and then we are going to see we don't want price. All these are returns. So we want to know the return of each stock in the past 5 years. So the stock return is very easy. Stock return is always Phil. If you want to calculate the return, how you do? Phil, if you want to, how much you buy, how much?
Ending minus beginning.
Yeah.
Divided by beginning.
Yeah. See, it's just how much you paid for. How much you paid for minus how much you sell for minus how much you paid for over how much you paid for. This is your return. So just assume, because we want to know monthly stock return here, just assume like you bought it at the beginning of October and you sold it by the end of October. So earlier time is always the price in the earlier time is always the purchasing price. The price in the later period is always the selling price. So you use selling price minus the purchasing price over the purchase price. That's your return. So let's calculate the returns of each company one by one. Let's say return Walmart. Yeah, let's just do that. It's tedious, but however, it's not that bad.
So we have really 1 year less than 6, and 5, 1 month less than 5 for the returns, right?
We
60 observations, so
we have 60 observation, right?
is what it says.
Yeah.
You have 59 returns then.
Does everybody have those exact numbers?
Huh?
I have December to December.
It's okay. It's okay. December to December, it's okay. It won't change much, really. It won't change much. Yeah. See, we have 60 observations. See, we have 60. So there are exactly 60. So we got 5 years. Huh?
What, 59 returns?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, so for the return, you just use the later. You can use the difference, or you can just use P2, or easier, P2 over P1 minus 1. This is R also. It's the same thing. You just use, return. You just use this over this. Okay, so this is return. You just drag it down.
But wouldn't that be the return of the one from?
You don't know the returns.
Yeah, wouldn't that be the return of 10?
The-
When you started, would you not have a return on the first one?
You don't have the first one.
Yeah, but I think you put it on the first one.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Well, I know.
No, yours is upside down. I got you.
Yeah, I'm upside down. Yeah. See, I did all 6. See, let's just put a little color here. So, okay, so this is the return part. See, I did it, so it's all done. So you don't have to just you can just make it like 2 decimals or percentage, but it doesn't matter because so all you do is just like this is and then after you do one column, you can just drag it down, and then so it will just repeat it. So it's all done here. Huh? So you see, so what I did is you just use this over this, subtract 1, and then once you do this, you can just drag it down, and then drag it this way. That's all, yeah. So you see the month. So you got the monthly return for Walmart, and then Home Depot, Citi, Southwest, and Texas Instrument, and Johnson & Johnson. Huh? The bottom, well,
Yeah, your bottom was on the work.
your bottom one, you need the year, the month prior to that, but we don't have the data. Yeah. So this is October. The first one is October's return. And the second one is September. So you always go 1 month backward. Yeah. Yeah. And then, once we got this, we need to figure out we got the return. We want to know.
She's doing P3, P2 minus P1 over P1.
Yeah.
Okay, then that formula is not the same that you have over there, is it?
It is. You see. Yeah, let's.
Wait now, because what you have over there is P2, which is the price, the second price, minus the first price over the first price. That's what I'm reading.
Did you guys finish downloading?
You see this one?
And that's the correct formula?
You see, this is Walmart return. So you use B2 over B3 minus 1. B2 is the stock price in the end of October. B3 is the stock price early, at the beginning of October. So you use the ending price in October over the beginning price of October minus 1. Or you can just like Phil was saying, you can just use, if you don't do this, well, get the difference first. Get how much gain you made over how much you pay for. Yeah, the same.
So you didn't take the second one minus the first one, you took the first one minus the...
Yeah, the same. I see nothing will be changing. See, it's not changing. It's the same.
See, I don't know.
Because you see, because this P2 minus P1 over it just it's the same. Yeah, same equation. So this is just make it easier. You don't.
I see.
Yeah.
But our difference is that we are starting with 2009, going down to
Yeah.
2014. So
Uh,
I see. So what we need to do is,
if you do this, let's just sort it. Let's do that. Let's just sort it from the.
because 4752 is right.
Okay, so is that better? So is that like yours now? Carolyn, so I sorted it this way, so it's the same. So if you start from like you guys are doing the same, right?
Okay, there we go.
So it's the same, right? So it's the same, right?
So, but.
So start from January to start from the. No, it won't. Well, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so. Yeah, Control Z.
I'll just reverse what you did.
Control Z to friend.
You're right. Yeah, so you're right. So it really, because you change the sort and then you still carry the formula, so the results will be wrong.
So you have to sort first and then do this, if you want it to be.
Yeah.
Ascending order.
Yeah, you just have to.
Ascending order.
Or you just have to.
Couldn't you highlight the whole thing and then sort?
Yeah.
And then it would encompass the entire thing?
Yeah,
It wouldn't?
you should take the dates and stuff out.
But do we have to sort?
Yeah, well, it says it, since today says in
It
descending
says in
order.
the direction.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that's what I want.
Says it, yeah, descending order.
Oh, you didn't have to copy and paste it. You could,
okay. Yeah, I know.
paste the file.
Okay, so it should be okay now, because now it's only numbers.
Okay.
So this one should be right? This should be right. So this is what you got, right? So if you start from here,
Well, I gotta resort.
huh?
I gotta resort.
Because I copy and paste only the values, so I sort it, it's not changing.
So the formula then won't change.
Then it's equal.
It won't. But see, here it is. So for January's return should be negative 0.0043 for Walmart. Huh? Well, this part you have to be right. Otherwise, we cannot continue. We cannot continue. Huh?
What?
If it's
A2, what's the date?
Huh?
What is the date in A2? Is that October? Is that what we're starting with?
Are we going newest to oldest or oldest to newest, they're saying?
What do you mean eight?
Descending, so 2014's at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you go up to the top?
See, yeah.
See if I got the same formulas you did, same. So,
Yeah, if you can give me your jump drive and I can share with you.
I'll find it. Okay, can you go to the?
I'm off by
If you-
1 month from you
Yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah. Me too.
Thank you.
So it's not right? And then
What's TSX?
Texas Instrument. So it's not what you got?
Well, I'm looking at your you have your TXS. I call it TXN.
Oh, TSN, yeah, sorry.
I don't have that return number. Can you give me your return number?
I think you have till November 1st, right?
November 1st.
October 3rd. That's what she's calling October 2014.
Yeah.
So I have those numbers. For my return number, I have Walmart right, Speed right, but I don't have TSX. There it is. Yeah, okay, there it is. I got that. Love is 06.
I pulled the same dates, but my adjusted quarterly numbers are a little bit.
Really?
I'm just about 1 month.
I'm off. Also, a question on
Yeah.
the return.
Yeah.
So, it comes to
Yeah.
take adjusted price minus adjusted price.
Yeah.
Divided by adjusted price, but in yours, you're taking adjusted price divided by adjusted price.
So it works out pretty the same.
The same. But it's the same. See from here, P2 minus P1 over P1 just equals to P2 over P1 minus 1. Same. Just this calculation is easier. You just do one step.
Your calculation, so my calculation is giving me negative numbers, though. Yours don't use the negative sign, though.
Well, if it's rounding in Excel, then won't be great.
It should be your card.
Completely different.
Yeah, but they blow up.
No, I mean, it's a formula from here.
So you got the jump drive. Take a look of mine and then yeah. Carolyn, so you got it? You got it? If you want to use different period, it's okay. Well, as long as 5 years, if you're off by 1 month, it's okay. They won't hurt much the results. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So December 14, 8537. Divided by, right now I got.
Yeah, see, once you got here, this part, and then so, because I might make mistakes. If I do, let me know. Because once you're done here, we need to figure out the return. All these are just average. So you got the monthly, and you just need to get the average. Get the average. So, you see, so the next thing we should do, because we got a 5-year period stock return, now we want to look at the average. And then standard deviation. And then so we want to know that part. Okay, so we got 6 stocks. I just give some color here. Okay, so the average is quite easy, right? So once you got a monthly stock return already, so average is just like added up and divided by the number. And so just use average. So, and then once you're done one, you can just drag it. And then standard deviation is the same thing. You use STDEV. STDEV just to calculate the standard deviation. STDEV. And then again, STDEV. Just STDEV. STDEV, just you got all the samples, you just calculate standard deviation. STDEVP is to sample. You create the sample, and STDEVP is to minus n minus divided by n minus 1. You see the difference is like one is like I remember one is divided by n, one is divided by n minus 1. One is for small sample, one is for large sample. We got 60, so you divide it by n, not n minus 1. So you use STDEV. STDEVP is for sample size less than 25, I remember. See, STDEV, and then you just include all the stock returns, and then you just drag it. That's it. Huh? STDEV, you just type equal, and then STD, it will have some hint. Yeah.
Which one do we use?
STDEV.
Okay, and then average R is just an average.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Can you go to the standard deviation? I just want to make sure that's everything.
Standard deviation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, so it's just.
It's just STDEV. STDEV for sample size, large sample size. Yeah. And average is just to get a mean. Okay, so you see, so this is, so we've done this. So we want to know standard deviation and each. Now the next one, we want to know the correlation. That's a hard part. Well, it's actually not hard, because correlation is just tells like how similar the two stocks are. So, we got 6 stocks. So we have total 6 times 5 over 3. So we got 15 pairs of stocks. 15 pairs of the stocks. We have a total, we have 15 pairs of the stock if you count. So we need to just put down, we just need to calculate the correlations of each. See, we need it in this calculation here. So are we okay now? So now we need the correlation. We need correlation matrix. Yeah. See, we have total 6 stocks. So what you should do is, you see, we just need to create a table here. Okay. So and also we want to create a table. So from the table it's called a correlation matrix. From the table you can see each pair's correlation is how much. It's called correlation matrix. So you see, you say this is going to be our correlation matrix. Okay, so you see, so we just need to know, like, Walmart, because you can just copy here, and then when you paste, you can paste special, and then click on transpose here. So you see the transpose. You copy transpose. Okay, so correlation we know already. We know some of the correlation already. Walmart to Walmart is 1, right? Home Depot to Home Depot is 1. So we know 6 correlation already. And then the rest we just need to be careful. And then first, let's say Walmart and Home Depot. Home Depot, there's a command, it's called COREL. Correlation just should be between -1 to +1. In US, the US stocks are, because they're all big companies, usually they move together. So correlation usually is like positive numbers. They don't usually move against each other. But anyhow, you just type equal, COREL is the command. And then all you do is just like array 1 will be your return of Walmart, comma, and return of your Home Depot, and that's it. So all you need to do is just Walmart correlation, Walmart return, and include it, and then highlight it, and then Home Depot, and that's it.
Okay, now.
Yeah, so you can just repeat
What's
it.
that formula
Can
again?
you do it
What is
again?
that?
Huh? Just COREL. You can add a $sign here. So, because it's all about Walmart with the other companies. So, since so it's correlation. COREL just correlation command in Excel.
She put $signs, the other person did.
Okay, so I'm all done. And then and then you can transpose. Once you do this, copy, paste special, you want value, and transpose. And then because this is correlation matrix. So if I make any mistakes, let me know.
Could you highlight one of the ones with a number in it so I can see what my problem is? I got the word name, or I got name when I took the picture.
So you just, because you're just using correlation, COREL for each pair. So for here, this one would be correlation of Walmart and Walmart. This is correlation of Walmart, so this is Walmart return, and HD. This is HD return. And the next cell would be correlation between Walmart and Walmart. This is adding the $sign, so it's fixed. Walmart and the city. The cities would be this. It should be J16.
What's that?
J16.
How is it?
Huh?
But mine is something like that, that'll give you a
Yeah.
chance to name on it.
Still are.
Ah.
Yeah, sometimes apples is not.
Can you click on I-68?
Which one?
I-68? All right. One thing you've done that.
I-68. Oh, what I did, because this is Walmart, correlation between Walmart and HD, it's the same, like correlation between HD and Walmart. So when you do this, when you want to fill this one up, this one is equals to this. So this one equals to this. So I just copy this and then paste it here. With values and transpose. With values and transpose. It's just like you try to copy everything here. Everything here should be the same like this. Because Walmart with everything equals to everything with Walmart. Here just everything with Walmart. Here is Walmart with everything. The correlation is the same. It's just like correlation between me and Sonia. It's the same like correlation between Sonia and me. Doesn't matter. So here, this one's Walmart with everybody. Here, just everybody is with Walmart. So you just copy and paste here, but only values. When you do that, only two values. You know what I did here? So you just highlight it and say copy here. But and then when you say paste special, and you choose values, paste values only. Don't paste the formula. And transpose and click transpose. You know. If you guys want it, I'll give it to you. The jump drive. Yeah, jump drive. So this is the second step.
There you go. Now okay. So the question is, how do you repeat it?
Did you get any of the correlation formulas right? Yeah. Okay, then what you have to do is you have to put a dollar sign in front of the letters on the first one.
I do that one.
The dollar sign in front of each.
And then Walmart.
Put a dollar sign in front of each. Because that one locks. And then those go across. Thank you. Now copy that across. See, now you have to go here, and you have to do HD, so you're going to do correlation here.
And who though? Who is it?
What I had to do, I had to do a separate formula for each one. So now you're basically doing HD, which is here.
So you guys got it? Kevin? Got it? Yeah, see, this is correlation. So you can tell, like, for each pair, this is correlation we want here. Correlation. Because we need a correlation in this calculation.
In comma, then you're doing it compared to Walmart right there. Yeah, there you go. Now there. Okay, now that into this one. And I has to be a dollar sign. I has to be a dollar sign. And then you can copy that across, but when you get there, but don't mess up yeah, you can copy it, but I would, your one, I think, go ahead. See if one changes. Oh, one works. The formula works. See if that works. Yeah, just for one row, I can do a separate formula for each row. Sweet, thank you. You're welcome. Then you're only doing one per row. And copying it where the ones are. But I guess we have two. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, I just want them to.
Okay.
something, look in your phone.
So I guess we can compare it to itself.
Well, that's why
One
we
equal
thought that's what
and lock it together.
And week 2 is.
It's a good thing to do it every week.
Yeah, it's a good check.
Right.
So good. So far, so far.
So far so good. No? So next one is going to be.
I'm sorry.
So what, have we learned anything yet?
Well, I don't know.
Just any of this stuff?
So all we do is just
Okay.
try. We want to come up with this equation. All we're trying to do is just to come up with this standard deviation of the portfolio.
Oh,
You see, so all we're trying to do, we need this, and we need a correlation, so we did it. Now we are going to do this covariance matrix.
So
oh.
Apple.
Yeah, covariance matrix is just this.
And Walmart is matrix. So what we need to do is in Walmart, we will change the
I was just trying to figure
to
it out.
dollar sign.
This.
In the Walmart,
These are all your.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So it's just a variance.
I'll show you. I have the.
It's just different.
we're comparing.
The numbers, yeah.
You know, this is, and then we will recreate the covariance matrix. Covariance matrix, because we need it. I see, this is like covariance. This is, we call that covariance.
Okay.
See, covariance is just like standard deviation times standard deviation times correlation. And then after this, we'll create another matrix, including those weights. And then we got this one. So we got 2 more steps to do.
Okay. And after this, we can just email this to you when we're done with this project?
Well, you have to write something. You have to do some analysis. And it's done. It's due by the end of the semester.
Oh, it's due by the end of the semester?
Yeah.
My number.
There's just a camera on it.
You want another one? Let's work on another one.
No, we're good.
Huh? If you want.
So that goes back to your question, what did we learn?
Yeah.
So we can
Oh, here's
incorporate the analysis.
The what you want to learn? So we learn a lot of this Excel skill, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
we do
got
it.
that.
I don't know. You guys use Excel in your daily work. I know you guys do, but I don't know about others. You guys do. Yeah.
Are those negative numbers up in the correlation matrix?
Well, I did Walmart.
There's no negative, like, because correlation tells how similar. See, correlation tells how similar the stocks are. In U.S., those big companies usually move along, because usually each one stock goes up, and usually the whole market goes up. Because you see the correlation, they're all positive, and then, yeah, the higher the worse, in fact. You want the correlation to be low, because that will have it will cancel out the impact of the non-systematic some events. But however, you know, because all the correlations are positive in the past 5 years.
What's the formula for correlation matrix?
Yes, I want to see that.
It's just COR.
The math equation?
No, not writing, just in your Excel. How
Yeah,
do you
yeah,
use
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Covariance is the function.
Yeah, will you just visit me and then
How'd she get the
No, I mean,
0, 1, 7, like,
No, just-
return HT to return Walmart? See where those are.
I'm sorry, it should be 0.2675.
No, what's below that?
So that's just two
No.
computations.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought there were formulas in that, my bad.
No, there are, but they're not right.
They're not right. Okay. We haven't got there.
Yeah.
Got it.
You're asking this question too.
So you ask what's the correlation, right? This is correlation equation. So you use covariance. Actually, you use covariance of the 2 stocks over the standard deviation. What's covariance? Covariance measures co-movement or sensitivities of the 2 stocks to each other. So you just use like while the observations in the same month, the returns of the first stock minus its bar, minus its average, and then multiply by the second stock's return in that month, minus its bar, and then you just do that. You just repeat it. You have 60 observations, you just repeat it for 60 times. You add it all up, and then multiply by 60, and that's your covariance. Covariance just move like what majors like. Well, if this one goes up by a certain amount, and that one major goes up or goes down, so and then you multiply them and add it up. So this majors co-movement of the 2 stocks. If the 2 stocks move synchronize each other, and then this will be high. If this is negative 1, if the one goes up, one goes down, you see when you add it up, it will be close to 0, even negative. So that's the equation for correlation. But we're doing backwards. We know the correlation because we got the command. And then so we try to figure out the covariance. Yeah, so well, let's work on another
I
covariance.
was confused, I thought they were actually correlated. So that's gotta get deleted.
I think that's.
Now let's work on.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Pull this data off of the flash drive.
Okay, now let's work on covariance matrix. Huh?
Because I have a price for like August 1st, 2014. And that's not like the price.
Yeah, let's work on this covariance.
I just got whatever it is there.
It's the same thing.
Whatever she has, we have.
I can give it back to you.
See the covariance, you just use correlation times. See for this correlation, you just use correlation times standard deviation of each, and that's it. It's just the same thing. But however, you just have to just multiply by standard deviation. And you see for this, well, correlation is 1, but you just multiply by standard deviation of Walmart and Walmart in this case. See standard deviation? So you just, but for this one, it's this. And then Walmart.
So multiply with the correlation times
Correlation
what
multiply.
standard deviations.
Yeah. Again, this should it should be like it should be like
What's the formula in the first one?
see this side on the top should be the same like on this side. Because on this you should be what's the word what's the word for
Similar?
no, not
Symmetry.
symmetric. Yeah, symmetric along this diagnostic line. Diagonal line. Yeah.
Can you go over your formula? Can you highlight the formula one more time, please?
This one?
Yes.
You see, just correlation times standard deviation. So what we want to do is just correlation times standard deviation of each. This is called covariance matrix. So this is a covariance matrix.
Dr. Foley,
Yeah.
what's the formula for the first one?
The first one, this one is actually standard variance actually. Because correlation equals this is 1 and standard deviation times standard deviation is just variance. The covariance matrix would be looking like this. Well, over here should be variance, variance, variance. Because correlation of the two stops, the same stops are the same.
Can you second the formula for the second?
Okay.
Thank you.
See, you just use correlation, see correlation times standard deviation Walmart, because it's covariance of Walmart and
Times, and then times the standard deviation of Walmart again? Or is times, it's the standard deviation.
standard deviation and Home Depot, Walmart and Home Depot. Yeah. See, once you do here, you can just copy and paste special value transpose. And then work on the second one. This just equals to and then
Standard deviation times the correlation.
locking in the standard deviation of the
Of
stock we're
this
looking
one.
at.
Yeah, of this, like you're working on the Home Depot, so you're locking the Home Depot.
Okay.
Home Depot.
Okay, I need just, could you, I'm so lost on that one.
Okay, just a second. Where? Carolyn?
I need on the covariance matrix.
As the covariance matrix, like for example, Walmart and Home Depot, you use the correlation. See, this is covariance of Walmart and Home Depot. So this is correlation of Walmart and Home Depot. This is Walmart standard deviation. This is Home Depot standard deviation.
Okay, so, all right, wait, so we're doing correlation of Home Depot,
yeah, and Walmart's.
we hold the standard deviation of
You're looking at
Walmart, and then we
Walmart.
multiply by Walmart standard deviation.
Yeah. See, you're doing this. You're doing this. Okay, Walmart, Home Depot. So no, here, Walmart and Home Depot, and Walmart and Home Depot correlation.
Yeah, because that's what's in the next cell, and then you go
Yeah.
to the next one, return.
For the next one, it would be Walmart and C. Walmart and C. So you use standard deviation of Walmart, standard deviation of C, and correlation of Walmart and C. So
But I gotta.
yeah, let me show you the equation.
No, just leave it right there for a second.
Boom.
And she's videoing this too, so.
Yeah.
Are you copying values?
So.
Did it go into the base special? Did it give you craziness or just not at all working?
See,
Make sure, when you click on base special, you have
you
to
see here?
do the values only. Are you doing that?
See this is Walmart, so you have a correlation. HIJ 66 is correlation, and then H63.
Okay.
Yeah,
I have a question compared to what we're counting here and on the template that you gave us.
yeah,
Because if we're pulling the stock price on a monthly basis,
yeah.
we're using the annualized standard
Oh yeah.
deviation.
You're right. That one was using the
Okay,
annualized.
So we should use annual amount, like
Uh,
annualized standard deviation, and then do the count this way.
Yeah. I remember it's annualized standard deviation. Yeah.
What are you saying for annualized?
Yeah. The project was using the annualized.
It's an annualized, but we started off with like.
Yeah. It's okay. It should be. Yeah.
So it'll be, so either way, annualized in the project.
Uh.
I thought it was
It's okay. Let's just use this way, cause we're just based on the monthly then. So
Leave it annual though.
if we do the annual one, then the return will be like, wow, the monthly the annual return is how much. Now we just say monthly is how much. We want 1% instead of like 10%. Every month is like 1% should be, just make this number smaller.
You going down here?
So yeah, I remember now the project said annualized. Annualized will just make it more reasonable. Like you're looking at the annual return 10% or something. Yeah.
Times the standard deviation of Walmart,
Uh,
times the standard
we can do
deviation.
the annual. Then we have to make some changes
So you do
here.
the next one.
The only change we should do is just standard deviation. We need to use the annualized.
Walmart
Annualized.
times is correlation.
Yeah.
So they need to get standard deviation.
We can just do this monthly. Monthly. The only thing is just like we'll just consider when we do that. Here it has to be monthly.
So if
Yeah.
you've already done it with the annual.
Oh, you do it. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. But it will be when you report it, you just say it's your annualized return. Here we'll say it's monthly return. Yeah.
Can you show the formulas in the covariance matrix?
Here, they're all formulas here.
I don't understand this at all.
Okay, see, H66 is Oh, so this one. This is I-66 is correlation between Walmart and Home Depot. H63 is Walmart standard deviation. I-63 is Home Depot standard deviation. So we're doing this. We're doing that part. We're doing this part. We're doing this part. Standard deviation times standard deviation times correlation. So that's called covariance. So we're creating a covariance matrix. Yeah.
Look at August 2nd, 2010, your numbers at the top, your stock market.
August, yeah.
Yeah.
You can just scroll up.
Scroll up. Okay. Here.
August 2nd.
Like just like the price of the stock. So August.
Scroll down a little bit.
Yeah, August 2nd, 2010.
Oh, there it is, yeah. No, I'm using the
So.
Scroll down.
So wait.
I did it just like right.
Without that, you can't.
No. So it's sort of moving everything. Yeah.
Which one?
One here. So you might just-
Just down a little bit.
Just scroll to your left.
And then over.
The actual
Like
stock
the actual
price.
stock price.
There you go.
Yeah.
So if I look at see, I priced for Walmart, I had at $77.20 for April 1st. Oh wait, 2010. Are they right?
Yeah, that might be an error. I'm off.
Alright, we're good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, let me keep working on it and try to get it done.
Yeah.
I think if you lock in the row
Huh?
on I-63, if you just lock in the row instead of the actual cell, you should be able to drag it over.
Lock in the row.
Yeah, if you keep cycling through F4,
This.
you can choose to lock in.
You can also just put dollar sign just in front of the signature.
Copy.
Yeah.
Now just go through.
Like, if you go to your formula at the top,
Okay.
whichever one's acting up,
Okay.
and if you go by up there, yeah, and if you just cycle through F4 till it just puts the dollar, or like he said, you can put a dollar sign between I and the number, and it'll lock in just the row.
And then you click through the F4.
Yeah, if you keep hitting F4, it goes through it.
So I don't know. Let me just get it done so you can see. Yeah. You probably have some good ways, but I.
You do that with format too, on F4.
Yeah.
It replicates like the format, so if you insert a bunch of lines,
Yeah.
you say F4 and it'll do that exact same thing.
Yeah,
It's only like formatting, like if you type like 5 and then you get F4, it won't do anything. It will copy 5, but and it depends on your computer too. Like my computer, like all these details are so.
got the same like mine? I'm not so sure. Do I make any mistake here? You got the same like mine?
No, I started with different numbers than you.
Okay, but Trip and Phil, you guys got the same?
I got, mine are close.
Close,
I got
okay.
them off by
Yeah,
one,
yeah. So you see, this is the first one.
They're not from Flash.
We don't understand the correlation. Plus, correlations are showing.
Now we'll do, if you guys, anyhow, yeah. Now we this called, so now see, we did this now. So we just multiply by the weight now. And then we use the solver to do that, huh?
This would be a good time for a break.
Good time for break.
Yeah. Because I thought we just finish it and then I'll give you guys time to work on it. How about we just finish it in about 30 minutes? We'll be done, and then I'll give you guys time.
Okay, then we can go.
No, you keep on. Yeah, work on it, get it done.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When I'm working on my analysis and I'm looking at the correlation,
Yeah.
because you said when I'm looking at the correlation of two stocks, you would want them to move together, right?
You want them to move opposite to each other. You want like
So opposite of each other.
opposite to each other. It's just like something happens to Walmart, another stock is actually good news to another stock.
So you want to make sure if you're losing in one that you're gaining in the other.
Yeah, you lose in one stock, you catch it up from another stock.
Okay, so pretty much if I'm looking at my analysis and I see that my correlation, if they're moving opposite of each other, then these are stocks that I want to move.
Yeah, you want to have the stock correlation, but it's very hard to find it in US, especially among the big stocks, because they all respond the same way to the news in the market.
Okay, and that's one of the reasons why you said you want to make sure that you have stocks that are in different markets.
A different market will help. Yeah. Yeah. Well, how about let's just keep on working, and then we're almost there. The next one is called border. The border is just like you finish covariance, and then you multiply by the weight. Because now we consider the percentage you invest in each of the stock is how much. Well, since we don't know the weight, we can just give a number. Just think about, let's just create a weight table. Let's say we have stock. Let's say weight table. Let's say we got all these stocks. Okay, so we can just give it a number because it's going to be, the computer is going to be calculating the weight. So we can just first give a number and then just calculate, and just give a number first. Let's just pick one. Let's say weight. Let's say at the beginning we just say we invest equally in each of the stock.
Equals 1/8.
1/8, yeah.
Oh, I only have 6.
Yeah.
You change these to 4 as well.
I don't know why. Okay, so.
If I were doing that.
You only have 6 stocks.
Yeah, let's just keep it like a percentage number and make 2 decimals. Should be enough, yeah. So just say we just equally investing in each of the stock in our portfolio at the beginning, and then we just use those number to create a matrix. In fact, it's just like the covariance multiplied by the weight of each stock. So this is called bordered. And then, however, and then we just try to create a formula here, and then let the computer to work it out. We're almost there.
What did you just put into
1/8, small rate.
Is that 1/6?
We have 6 stocks, yeah.
Oh yeah, we have 6 stocks. Sorry, yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter though.
Yeah. But it has to add up to 1. Then let's just create a sum. It has to add up to 1. So we have to make sure we invest 100%. Yeah. So CC we need this, it has to add up to 1. We invest 100% of our money among the 6 stocks. Now first, we just equally dividing them among the 6 stocks. And then, since we know, all we do is just like try to, now we just try to, based on the covariance, this is covariance matrix, and then we just multiply it by the weight, since we know the weight already. So it just equals covariance times the weight. So this is Walmart, so weight twice. Okay, so
Weight twice?
yeah, because
Walmart has twice the.
no, because it's a W1 square.
Yep.
W1, yeah. So basically, we're just creating this formula in Excel.
Okay.